You are going to open your packet. First thing is put your name on your envelope. And then I want you to open the envelope and you'll see 8 cards. Take those 8 cards out. Now notice that the cards have a Q and an A on them, and they also have problems on them. We are going to be working on multiplying binomials, which is a type of polynomial. So on your envelope, you write your name because this is where the pieces go in. But then you're going to need an additional paper because you got to do some math. We talked about multiplying polynomials using a rectangular array or a box. So look, find one triangle that has a Q on it, and you're going to write that problem down. So I'm choosing a triangle with a Q. It's right here. I'm going to write that problem down like so. After I write the problem down, I'm going to create a box. Now look, each term has, each factor, each product has 2 terms. This one has 2 terms, this one has 2 terms. So our box needs to have 2 on one side and 2 on the other. So my box is a 2 by 2 because each one of the terms have 2 terms in them. Now, each of the products are written on the outside because I want you to see this as like an area problem where we multiply. This side has a dimension of x. This one has a dimension of positive 4. It came from here and it came from there. This side has a dimension of x and negative 1 because we take the sign with the term. Take the sign with the term. When you use that term, take the sign with the term. Take the headphones off, you're going to miss this good singing. So now, we are multiplying by a negative 1, not a positive 1. Put that away. All right, so up here, I'm multiplying x with a positive 4, and I'm multiplying x with a negative 1. Don't forget, take the sign with the term. Do not leave the negatives behind. Okay, now, we're going to multiply to get inside the box. Please do not tell me that x times x is 2x. What is x times x? It is x squared. X plus x is 2x. Those are 2 different things. Right here, they are combining as a product. And you know when things start producing, it comes out totally different. You are the product of mom and dad. They got together and multiplied. Right here, mom and dad are just coming together to make a family. Daddy plus mama or apple plus apple is 2 apples. But if you take an apple and you multiply it by another apple, then you're going to create something different, and that's x squared. If you're multiplying and they have the same base, add the exponents. All right, so this is x squared. X times 4 is 4x. Negative 1 and x is negative x. And then 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. I'm going to pause my recording. There are no cell phones allowed in this classroom to be used at this moment during the time of teaching. Why? because you are here for algebra. Please put the headphones away, put the cell phone away. I gave you a packet. I asked you to put your name on it, and you got to be able to follow directions. That's not yours. He needs one. You need one. Y'all find a problem in your packet and solve it. Find a find a problem on your triangle and solve it. You can solve it on your little envelope. Huh? Huh? Find a problem that says Q. Oh, you want me to say it one more time? Oh, well, y'all know it's yesterday in third period I got my stool and my ukulele with my microphone, and I really did it. I was like, I was in the moment. I'm gonna give y'all the same show, but I gotta finish this video first. Yeah, I have to ration it out. Here you go, baby. All right. I can't believe I gave away all them envelopes already. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna continue. Y'all got a Q? You found a Q. Write down a Q. Find a Q and write it down. Find a Q on your one of your triangles have a Q on it. Write that down right there. You see that Q? Write that problem down. Find a Q, find a Q and write it down. After you write down the Q, you're gonna set up a 2x2 box. Now, if you want a sheet of paper, I can bring you some paper. Or you can do it on your envelope. You want paper? I didn't take attendance. I need to take attendance. Demarion, Deontay, Charisma, Allen, Amaya is absent. Everybody getting sick. You want paper? You good? Okay. You're welcome. All right. Multiply to get into the box. I think I'm going to resume. Oh my goodness, it was already recording the whole time. Well, y'all just fast forward through the nonsense of the video until you get back to this part where I start teaching again. Right here, you're going to be combining like terms because they are like terms. Anything that does not have a like term, you just write it by itself. So x squared plus 3x minus 4 is the answer that we would look for to be added next to this one. So if my question is x plus 4 times x minus 1, the answer that I'm going to look for, it's right here. X squared plus 3x minus 4. I know I got it right, and so I'm going to match them up on my paper like this. And if I were you, some type of way, I would make a note that these two go together. So that when I finish, I'll know what parts connect to what part. So I might draw a triangle, a star right here, and then put a star right next to that one to know that they form a pair. If you see these black lines, that's the outside of your figure. That is a perimeter triangle. When you finish, what you will have is a final product that looks like this, a trapezoid. And it may be turned this way, or you may have it set up to be turned this way. but every Q has an A. Uh, any questions?